The Ramones, Blondie, Tucking Heads, Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, LIEGWB, FTR, and the BQE. Bus stops, taxi drivers, walk ups and high rises, Beaker Street and Mulberry, and the Staten Island Ferry, Rikers Island, Wall Street, MoMA, Lady Liberty, Park Slope, Brooklyn Heights, Williamsburg, and Bed-Stuy.
How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. First of all, I want to introduce you to my beauties up here. I got Autumn.
Hello.
I got Carissa, the captain of the team here. Hello. I got Lucy, and I got Luba. There you go.
Yes.
And tonight we're going to have a hell of a show. But before we have the show, I just want a moment to talk about two amazing people that I know, and that's they're producers, and one of the names is David Zucker and Leslie LePage. And they're launching this new sexy TV comedy titled Mafia Heaven. Ooh. I tell you, this is something else. It's a comedy. It's a comedy. It's a comedy. Okay. Now, Frank Vincent's in it, and if I'm sure you'll know who he is. He plays in Billy Bats in Goodfellas, okay? And he's working for the devil. And there's many other big names also coming on board, but I don't want to talk about too much about that. But since the mafia now is working for God, gets a little bizarre. You never know who's watching you, so you better be good. Oh, and I also play one of the heads of the family, and my character name is Frankie the Schnoz. You know? And this is all going to be filmed in Sin City.
Ooh,
Las
how
Vegas,
apropos.
around November, December.
So can us girls come and see you in Vegas? Because remember what happens in Vegas.
What'd you say? Whatever happens,
I don't know
stays
what
in
I'm
Vegas, stays in Vegas. Matter of fact, all four of you could come up here.
Actually, maybe we can come
You
by
know what I
on
mean?
set, maybe say hello.
It's all right.
You're clearly around town.
Man, oh yeah, please. Oh,
good for you.
and before we start with our show, I'm also appearing in a place in the Village here in Manhattan called the Duplex on September 28th at 9:30 p.m. It's amazing how I remember all these things because I smoke weed. No, I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking. I eat the cookies. Almost got you there. Yeah, September 28th. It's stand-up. They're not jokes. They're real stories. Okay, that's September 28th on a Friday night.
Yes,
Brown paper ticket.
BrownPaperTickets.com. And you can get your tickets also by calling 1-800-838-3006. Isn't it amazing how I remember all that?
Great.
Yeah,
and
pretty
we will be there as well.
Right, good.
Front
I
row,
expect,
cheering you on.
and Autumn said she's going to call
gonna
tomorrow
be
morning.
there.
Listen to me. I'll see Autumn when I do my shows out in Long Island.
You'll see autumn and fall.
I'll see Autumn in fall. You're right. That's a good one. And I'm also going to be appearing at the Governor's Club in Livertown, Long Island.
Yes.
That's on October 5th.
Nice.
Again, you could call brownpapertickets.com or 1-800-838-3006. Okay. Come and see me.
Vinny.
All right?
Who's better than you?
Who's better than me?
Nobody.
Well, yeah. There you go. Okay.
Good job.
Now, let me tell you about our guest tonight. Now, my guest tonight, not only is she a friend, but she's been on the show once before.
Look at her in the camera. You just missed it.
I know. Well, let me tell you something about her.
Before.
You know, I've always, one of my favorite actresses, and I've loved this woman for so many years. The one I'm going to tell you about is Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Marilyn Monroe, every time I see her picture on Facebook, I just stare at it. And she makes me dribble. You know what I mean? Yeah. And,
Dribble.
yeah, and yeah. So, you know, so then here I am, years later, I meet this girl named Fawn.
Right.
And to me, she is the closest thing to Marilyn Monroe.
Agreed.
And I asked her if she could marry me and leave me after she spends all my money. You know, I'll accept that. You know, and don't catch a cold. And let's see what else. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I know she's a little distracting, but in a nice way. People don't realize we're straight to camera here, but she is to our left, so Vinny is easily distracted peripherally.
Yes.
But I remember we were talking on the phone, and I remember saying how there's an anniversary of Marilyn Monroe's death recently, like August 4th or
Right,
something.
something
Is
like
it
that,
25 years, or how many years is it? Is it more?
No, I think it's 25.
Is it 25 years? But we were talking about how sad it was, and I said, don't you remember Fawn? She's so lovely. She was such a nice guest, so talented. And then you said, Carissa, she's actually booked on the show. I said, you've got to be kidding.
See that?
And here she is tonight.
Just
She's
goes to
great.
show you how much I think of Fawn and Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
It's okay.
In the same
I
month
I
she's
would
here.
like Fawn to come out from underneath the Christmas tree on Christmas and
Oh,
say,
my
Merry
goodness.
Christmas, Vinny. No, I'm joking. Don't mind me. Anyway, I'd like to introduce her once again.
She's a great
She is so
vocalist.
good.
Yes.
I love her. She's a good friend, and she's a great entertainer.
Yeah, she's
Give her a nice hand. Fawn.
Welcome
There you
back,
go.
Fawn.
It's tough enough when you say goodbye. Tough enough when you make me cry. Tough enough when I'm lying here. Is love enough when you're not near? It's tough enough when I let us die. Tough enough with your lips
Easy.
Thank you for having us, Vinny.
There's nothing coming in
ladybugs,
smaller.
is that official?
All right.
Ladybugs, no.
Did Marilyn play the ukulele too?
I think so.
I think so.
John doesn't know who Marilyn is, though.
Say what, baby?
He doesn't know who Marilyn is.
I
All
saw
right,
it.
what is it? Is it a what?
John doesn't know who Marilyn is.
He doesn't know who is?
See, Vinny has an
He doesn't know who Marilyn Monroe is.
All right.
You better have a couple of drinks.
I
Got much
see,
TV.
yeah. I agree. I do need a couple.
This one's called Little by
All
Little.
right. I know who Marilyn Monroe is.
If I walked in the door, would you smile just a little bit more? 'Cause if I had my own way, I'd have you in my arms by the end of the day. Little by little, I'm falling in love. Little by little, you're taking my heart. Little by little, I'm falling in love with you. Little by little, I'm losing my cool. Little by little, you know what you do. Little by little, I'm falling in love with you. And if I lived right next door, would you come knocking on my door? And if I let you in, could you love, could you hug, could you be my very best friend? Little by little, I'm falling in love. Little by little, you're taking my heart. Little by little, I'm falling in love with you. Little by little, I'm losing my cool. Little by little, you know what you do. Little by little, I'm falling in love with you. 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 I've fallen here. I've fallen here. I've fallen here in love with you, and I'm wishing I'm away here. I'm praying that you love me too. You love me too. You love me too. 'Cause I'm in love with you.
Thank you. We have one more. This one's called Patient Mind.
I waste a day worrying, trying to stay on strong. I know I can Should have listened all along. It doesn't take a jury to prove that I've been wrong in the long day. I'll take my time and I'll find peace in my heart, and I'll take my time and enjoy this long climb, 'cause this life that mine is a crazy ride. You told me not to worry, so tomorrow I won't hurry, 'cause tomorrow I'll find one thing that makes life worth living. So tomorrow I won't hurry. Look forward to the small, 'cause it isn't worth the worry. Sun comes after rain falls in the long day. I'll take my time and I'll find peace in my heart, and I'll take my time and enjoy this long climb, 'cause this life of mine is a crazy ride. This life of mine, it is a crazy ride.
All right. Be careful coming down. Hey, let me give you a hand there. There you go. There you go. Sit down. But you know what I'd like to do? I also would like to introduce the bass player, John and Melissa. I mean, they're doing. I'm watching you guys work. Good job. Good job. Hey, Fawn. Nice to have you back on the show again. You know, let's see. Is she on camera there? Okay. Oh wow! We could you put her on camera? I want to see how she looks.
Hello? God?
There she is. There she is. See, you can see yourself on camera there. There you go. And
Wow, what an incredible talent. Vinny, where did you find her? She's incredible.
I met her in grammar school. No, I'm only joking.
I wish.
Let's see. Where did I find Fawn? Oh, I know where. I think I went to the bitter end. No, is that where we met? No.
I don't know. I had too many cookies too.
Where-
Good girl. She had too many cookies. She doesn't remember, Ben.
What a girl. I forgot where we met.
I don't remember either.
You don't remember
It was
either?
a party.
Wasn't it on Craigslist?
It was.
What did you say?
Wasn't it on Craigslist?
I think so.
Yes.
John's a funny one over
I'm going to
there.
leave that alone. Do you have another question?
I just wanted to say you took my breath away.
Aw.
Incredible. What inspires you to create beautiful music?
1, 2.
Craig and Melissa. Oh, there you go.
And
Oh, they're
3 over
great.
there.
I was watching Melissa get down on that box. Wait, that doesn't sound right. I meant that whatever.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
I want to like hide.
Every time I say something, for some reason, it doesn't come out right. I meant that thing.
Vinny?
I meant that thing that you're sitting on, whatever. You know. Anyway, you did a good job on that thing. You know what I
Vinny,
mean?
you're sweet.
You know. Let me put it this way. You know how to work it. Okay.
Now, I know that you've been on the show before. This was my first time seeing you all, and I was very surprised because what came out of your voice was not what I was expecting. You're so glamorous and beautiful, but she seems so comfortable and easygoing as she sings, and it seems effortless, which is what is magical about all of you as you play. Are all of those songs original They are? Oh my gosh. And when did you guys get together, and where can the viewers see you perform?
We are playing at the Bitter End next week.
Okay.
You guys are around.
Ooh.
Where is that? The Bitter End is on Bleecker
that?
Street.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
between what?
Oh, cool.
Thompson and LaGuardia.
I think, yeah.
Okay?
I do work there, I should know.
Okay.
But Melissa also plays at with a couple bands, and so does John. Have CDs.
But you mean we can come and see you there too, Melissa? Sure. There you go. All right.
Next Tuesday,
And John, you're
but
going to be
we'll
there
Yeah,
also?
sense of humor. I like that.
All right, so they got booze. I could get a couple of drinks. That's pretty nice.
Let's go. I want to. I really want to go.
You wanna go?
I do. I want to go.
Great.
You know, let me put something about Carissa and Lucy. I've done I've done a movie with each, and I've done a movie with Lucy and with Carissa. And I have to say that these are two great actresses, and Luba is also an actress, and Autumn is not only an actress, she's also a model. But these two were incredible. And I gotta say one thing, I'm not gonna get into it, but she played my girlfriend.
I remember there was a nude scene. You told
Say
me about
what?
it last time. There was a nude scene. Or
Ish.
makeup.
Nudish.
She was sitting
Under
we
the
were
blankets, it alludes to nudity.
Wait, read that by me again.
It alludes to nudity.
Oh, I thought you said in
said
a
it was-
nude community. I'm gonna say, where were we?
She says a nude scene. I go, it alludes to nudeness, but we were in bed under the
telephone.
covers.
Yeah.
Don't tell her too much. You're gonna make me blush. She'll never go out with me now.
Oh, goodness.
No, we were under the
fun.
covers.
We had fun.
Okay, we're not gonna get into
No,
that
that's fine.
because I do blush sometimes. You know, and I'd like to get under the covers with Autumn. No, I'm only joking. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I mean,
What?
I can't get over how beautiful you are. Can I ask one
Oh,
more question
oh.
before you move
Go
on?
ahead.
You obviously, I mean, Vinny mentioned it. Marilyn Monroe is one of my huge inspirations and role models. But
nice.
you obviously, you do resemble her, your beauty and your charisma. Is that something that you went for? Is that something that's just happened?
Yeah.
You've also done Marilyn Monroe lookalike too,
Yes.
right?
I think it's my best look.
Oh,
So,
I
I'm
agree.
going with it.
I love it.
Well, thank you.
Unbelievable.
I've always been blonde, but I had long hair for a while, and then I went to strawberry blonde, and then I got mousy blonde, and then I went back to bleach blonde.
Bleach blonde looks good.
This is more
It's
of
very
it's bleach
good.
blonde, but it's such a white blonde too, which is so unique.
And I like
It is
Yeah, it
unique.
is.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
gonna- You are the closest to Marilyn Monroe I'll ever get.
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
No, but you're not.
Less.
Yeah, wow, we don't have that much more time left. And Lucy, you had a question?
That's awesome.
I mean, Lucy. Lucy.
Yes.
What are you doing to me? Stop it. Autumn.
The genre of your music, it is considered.
I just like, this is the kind of music I like listening to, so I write to that genre.
Yes. What is it called?
Oh,
That's-
I actually don't know.
Is it like
kinda like
jazz or smooth jazz?
My goal is the iPod commercial, but I've also I'm like Starbucks,
Ooh.
ambiance would be nice.
I see that.
Fawn, I feel compelled to
Nice.
say this because I apologize for interrupting. We don't have much more time, but so I've had the luxury of meeting you before. I adore you. I think you're amazing. One of my favorite guests,
Mutual.
honestly.
No.
Honestly, no, really. And but nonetheless, so when you're performing, I had the vision of, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go do The Voice, the show for ABC. Is it ABC? Because because your voice is awesome. Your whole vibe is awesome. They turn around, you would knock their socks off.
Yes.
Please consider it. I don't know if they're casting right now, but I think, that would just be cool.
That would be very
Think
cool.
about it.
That would
Now,
be
we don't have
very
that much
Putting
more
it out
time
there.
left, but the few minutes that we have left, you know what I would like if we can? Can we get you to sing maybe one last song?
I would love to.
Yeah.
We would love to. This
Yeah.
is a new one that I've never done with them before, except for during
When you're up
sound
there,
check.
you're killing me, actually,
right.
but
great.
do it again.
All right.
He's melting. He's just going to be on the floor by the end of this episode.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, she's lovely. I know.
Between the four of you and her,
Uh-huh.
I like to be on the floor.
Sure.
Ladybugs. I thought I heard that. Maybe it was not.
Oh, I call them ladybugs. Is that me? I don't know. I call them ladybugs. Call them
Oh. I think I hit a button. Hold on. I hit a button. Going back. This one's called Bluest Part.